that, I always have had the decision to be serious, but, bringing a guy like Stan on was, I think, a big deal for Detroit. And so I think we've got some good attention, and everybody knows we're serious about winning and also doing the right thing. I think the players that have been under Stan's tutelage so far have been very happy, even if they're not here. I mean, one of Stan's and I's models is if you're here for a day or if you're here for 10 years in Detroit, it's going to be a good day. And we want to make sure this is a great place. So I think we're getting that.
I do too, and I think the draft guys would tell you overall, we had it said to us, in terms of the way they were treated just on their visits here. It was at a very high level in terms of what we did the night before their workout and everything else. And I think that all those things are important because, we brought in 57 guys for draft workouts. We're going to draft 2 of them. So it's almost overkill. But you know what? Of those other 55 guys, at some point in their career, a lot of them are going to be available as free agents and everything else. And it goes right back to Tom's philosophy that he's given us and that we've tried to carry forward is just what he said. If you're here a day, a year, 5 years, 10 years, we want that time to be good. So you're coming in for a draft workout. We want to treat you right and do things well. And that's not going to turn things overnight, but you do it time after time after time after time. And who knows, some of these other guys that went other places tonight, when they become free agents or anything else, they've got a good impression of the Detroit Pistons and the way they do things. I mean, we heard of places, I'm not going to name any names, that bring the guys in for workout, hand them a sack lunch and say thanks on their way to the airport. We don't want that to be us, because these guys come back around, and you've got to build a substantive reputation that people know that this is a good place. And we're trying to follow Tom's model on that, and I think it will produce people over time. People are going to want to play here.